13th, 2020, but I hope you guys are having a good one. It's day 1.15 of the hashtag live story challenge. And this is a story, or this is a challenge that Livy and I have been committing to. It's part of our hashtag 100-day lifestyle. And if you guys have been following us for the last 2 years, our hashtag 100-day challenge has been an exciting one that we continually work on with health, wealth, happiness, spirit, personal development, community creation. So this one is special to us because it's really setting the foundation for what we're standing for. If you see on my Facebook profile, it says, if it wasn't posted, it didn't happen. And that's something we're going to start putting the pressure on. A lot of these fake gurus, a lot of these people that are saying they're doing X, they're doing Y, they're promoting X, they're promoting X course, and we don't actually believe they do it. So we're going to start putting some pressure in 2021, and I'm so happy and grateful for everyone that has the courage to continue to be hope, stand for hope, and show that you guys are beacons of hope and light out there, making it happen on a daily basis, whether you're showing up to your work, whether you're a healthcare provider or you're someone that's providing the nutrition, the support, the resources for your family, your loved ones. I mean, y'all are all hope, and we just want to showcase the people that are day in and day out practicing the self-talk, practicing the habits, and even practicing the strategic habits that lead to disciplines. So essentially, this is a story about straight tires. And Livy and I, starting July 13, 2020, went on this traveling sensation called OK We'll Travel, kind of like a 365-day wedding. It was an opportunity for us when everyone was shutting down and having so much of a fear mentality to go out and bring joy to the loved ones, the ones we love, the ones we care about, and that have been giving hope to us our whole life. So essentially, how can we continue to bring hope to people on the road via eCam, via live stream, via everything that we're doing on a daily basis with the summit? And I'm just so happy and grateful that there are people like you that continue to bring hope. So when we were doing this little journey, part of it was going on the road and bringing our adventure, OK We'll Travel, to the world. And we have this little whiteboard. If you guys have seen the summit, we talk a little bit about what that means to us and why we're continuing to champion that whiteboard around as I am hope with OK We'll Travel. You know, we went to Moab, Utah, and this was an opportunity for us to try a little bit of an adventure. For those that don't know, Moab, Utah, it looks like Mars, like straight out of Mars. It's an unbelievable area, but there's these UTV vehicles, and for, I think it was only $400-something, we got to rent an off-road vehicle, and my boy John, gave us the opportunity to go in depth because I was like, I might kill us. I feel a little nervous. Can we talk this through? So, he gave me the whole spiel, and we were talking for a long time, but this is someone that has at least, I think he's been doing the Moab, Utah tours for 17 years prior. So he absolutely had the knowledge, he had the experience, and he had been, loving this UTV vehicle. He was literally getting so excited, explaining to me my journey. I knew it was the first time, or I shared with him it was the first time I was doing this. So he was so excited to share, everything I needed to do. But he had these 5 different maps, right? So he has 5 different maps, all these highlighters, and he's telling me these different routes. If you're feeling confident, go this route. If you're not feeling confident after the warm route, go this other route. So he was highlighting it all for me. But essentially, he gave us this concept that we've been using in business, this concept that's a strategy that helps us maintain focus. And we started to apply this in our daily life, our daily habits, and what we do to make sure that we're contributing what we need to with the right resources and focus on a daily basis. So this strategy is about focus. And here's what it is. Here's the tactic. Straight tires. Keep straight tires. What this was really focused on is when we were in the UTV vehicle, he said, be very cautious. When you're going up and you're going down, there's going to be rocks. We were legitimately climbing boulders, y'all, like up boulders and down. It was unbelievable. We're screaming the whole time. Wait till you see the 360 footage at I Am Hope on YouTube. But essentially, we are up and down. We're screaming. We're doing all these fun things. But there's an opportunity for you to get that fear and want to turn as you're going down. And you're at such an angle, but if you did turn, your UTV is going to flip. I'm telling you, there is such an opportunity to fuck up, like legitimately fuck up. And all you had to do was keep straight tires. And he said that. Just keep your straight tires. And I was like, okay, John, I get it. So just keep the straight tires. And he was like, yes, just keep the straight tires. Virtually guarantee you're going to be all right. So Livy and I are on the journey. We're having a fun time. We go through the test run. Holy shit. I mean, the first test run, we were screaming, we were yelling, and it's so funny. It's actually like, it's total comedy looking back because that bunny slope legit was just a bunny slope. When we brought it to the real course, I get why he said straight tires, huh, Bubba? So we were going up this mountain, and then we got to the real danger. Rocks, boulders, left and right, opportunities for you to go left, go right, and get yourself stuck halfway through. And if you turned left, if you turn right, I'm telling you, your thing is going to flip. The UTV was going to flip. So our boy John gave us great advice. Straight tires. And that's the tactic I want to share with you. What are you focused on? What were you focused on going into 2020? Is it something that was your personal development, something with your community, something that you know you can work on a daily basis regardless, evergreen habits or evergreen disciplines? Did 2020 make you turn and turn and turn and pivot and peer away and do all these things? You might not even know where you are anymore, especially from where you started in 2020. Trying to make 2020 your best year ever, you might be in a complete circle facing the other direction than when you started. You might have started 2020 with all the hope you needed, and now you're feeling a little hopeless. Businesses are closing, small businesses are suffering, larger businesses are taking the market share, and you don't feel like you have the competitive advantage you need to get started like you thought you needed to make 2020 your best year ever. So essentially, this was an opportunity for me to share a message that John shared with me that's helped me so much in this year. Straight fucking tires. Keep your tires straight. Have your eye on the prize, know why you're in it, and practice the practice that I shared with you yesterday. What was it? Jordan Belfort, and multimillionaire by age 50. By age 25, 50 million from his investment company. This was someone that was a sales trainer, head of Wall Street. He was known as being a killer in the market and in the industry. And what did he share? A tactic to be a visionary, a strategy to be a visionary. And it's a very simple framework to be that. Where are we today? Where do we want to go? And what do we need to do to make it that way? Now, when you find that out, you're going to have an opportunity to commit to actions over a long period of time to make that happen. Again, where are you today? Where do you want to go? And what do you need to do to make it that way? Well, what do you need to do to make it that way is a question that you can write down. You can put in your book just like we have. I'm telling you, if you knew what was in this book, if you knew what I could do for your business with the material that's in this book, you would have no choice but to give me all your money. I'm telling you right now. But essentially, this concept is about keeping your straight tires. Where are you today? Where do you want to go? And what do you need to do to make it that way? When you identify what you need to do to make it that way, start and stay consistent and stop turning and 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 turning, and you are falling over, you're crashing down, and you're rolling down the hill. It's the snowball effect. So thank you so much to our buddy John at Moab Tour Company, Straight Tires. It's been something that has absolutely revolutionized my frameworks of business. It's so simple. Just keep your tires straight. I believe in you. Remember, it's okay to be part of the 1% crazy. The round pegs in the square holes. Let's make it happen. I'm so happy and grateful for everyone that is continuing to be on this journey with us. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate you. It's been 8 minutes. It has been a nice little story of straight tires. Let me know your feedback below. I would love to hear what are some things that you need to keep your tires straight on. I'm doing a hashtag live story challenge every single day for at least 90 days. That's the goal. Telling a story live. I'm doing another one, push-pull challenge. We got some push-ups in there. We got some pull-ups in there, a mile commitment, a sober challenge, no fap challenge, this photo album challenge, which has been amazing, strategically documenting, preparing myself to distribute. We got some really fun stuff going on here, and it's an opportunity for us to learn, share what we're working on, and show we don't have it all figured out, but we're continually developing. We're continually trying to bring our best self to the market. And that's what this is about. Let's bring our best self to the market. So without further ado, I appreciate y'all. Have a great night. Let's make it happen together and keep those fucking tires straight. Peace. Hey, for real. Straight tires. Shout out to John. Shout out to Moab, Utah. And shout out to I Am Hope on YouTube. It's I Am H0P3. I mean, we've been documenting this live every single day, and I'm throwing up the raw lives, baby. I'm throwing up the raw lives. You're seeing them up there. So if you go to YouTube, type in I AMH0P3. You're going to see some interesting stuff. I'll tell you right now, it's been a journey. Two millennials, a travel couple, digital entrepreneurs, making it happen in 2020 when a lot of you making excuses. Don't let us outwork you. We're showing up. And remember, if you didn't post it, it didn't happen. We'll talk soon.